Advo, we got ourselves Kragar, Masterfoot, Masochist. Oh, I like that Mog. A Blood Off? That looks good. And tanks. And we're going to be first up versus team 4. One missing. Hopefully they'll get in. We got ourselves Bach. We got ourselves Jesus as well as Leatherface. And Unlucky then. And looks like they actually had Hype. And Hype is bugged. I can't even target Hype. Do you have a slug in your head? Did Hype leave? Did he like... something happened? I think he DC'd. Because Adam was doing damage to Hype, but his health doesn't go in anywhere. I think he DC'd really badly. Something must have happened. It looks like they're going to send Leatherface out versus Advo instead, but hopefully we'll be able to at least get him in. Yeah, looks like Hype left. Or DC'd, or left. We're not sure. Maybe he'll get back in. Leatherface getting opened up with those big stun. Mortal Coil, I didn't realize Advo would just put up all the big guns in the opener, tossing out them demon bolts, and Leatherface looking for the bit of that reset. Does he still have Flesh Scav? Did he already use it? I think he might have already used Flesh Scav stun onto Advo as Leatherface tracks the distance. The pets are charging in to help out the demon overlord Advo. As he got himself some demon bolts flying in, Leatherface catches himself at less than half health, less than ideal situation. Blur is available. That's going to be an interrupt onto Advo. I think it was an interrupt on the demon bolt. Or Hand of Gul'dan, which locks him out of Demon Fire, I think, or Shadow Flame spells, as well as, yeah, I guess Shadow Flame. That's going to be Leatherface trying to go for Flesh Scav behind the pillar, at least able to catch up on a little bit of health. If Leatherface can actually slay one of the demons, can he just eat their souls and gain buff? Because then, it's not a thing you can do. Like, just choose one of those imps and just start Chaos Striking an imp. Can't you do that? I'm pretty sure that he would have been doing that by now if that was a real strategy. I don't think it is though. Decimated Bolt getting set up. Advo is going to have some sort of semblance of damage for the Demon Bolts of that Decimated Bolt. It's going to be enough to at least break through the tough exterior that is Flesh Scav shield. Fear off that stun. Going to be Leatherface actually with a Shadow Meld. Big port for Advo, covering a lot of mobility over the other side of the arena. With a quick interrupt onto Leatherface and the I-Beam. Wall and the Fear. Walling his damage off as Advo trying to recover. That is a pretty big defensive getting used right now. Advo also mixing it up a little bit. Depending on the team that he's running because he's not running Reflect anymore. So I guess a Shackles Malediction, as long as Leatherface doesn't have any CC to worry about like Mortal Coil, Fears, or Pet Stun, he could Shackle with no way out. Gonna be a Demon Summon. What if Advo could somehow control these demons, by the way? What if he could go and, what is that ability called? Control Demon? What if you could use Control Demon on him? And I don't remember what the ability the name is actually. Stun onto Advo. Dominate Demon? Is that what it is? As he sends a Mortal Coil at Leatherface with a stun to follow. And Leatherface taking a bit of damage. These Fez, dude, as soon as they get on him, as soon as those guys close the gap. Which actually for Advo, he kind of like, he wants to stay away from Leatherface, wants to keep the demons over there. Leatherface is going to close the gap. And the demons are even slower than Leatherface, right? Advo wants to keep him at bay. And the demons having to run all the way back. Decimated Bolt trying to get set up, and it's going to be some Demon Bolts flying for Advo with a bit of damage, not getting that execute range onto Leatherface, but still 100% crit with extra, I think 50% more damage to crit. It is still quite a bit of damage. What the hell's going on? Was Masterford just wrathing him? Did he convoke accidentally? I think that's what happened. Well, hopefully it didn't do too much damage to Leatherface. Hopefully this Rasp were just hitting him and tickling him. Flash cut is up for both of them, and Advo is going to have the interrupt. Not a stun to Leatherface, just an interrupt. He's still holding on to that summon demon though. Getting the big proc. Advo at least has a bit of a flash cut to work with. Breaking through the flash cut from Leatherface, not like he had much of a shield to work with. Can't use it in Demon Hunter Demon. It's a hostile target. That'd be hilarious if you could though. I think that'd be awesome if you could. Well, how cool would that be? Stunned before the Decimating Bolt comes out. Advo porting away as Leatherface. Still has to chase after him. One thing else I noticed, Leatherface, he is running Rain from Above. Is he playing a PvP combo of Rain from Above with the backflip? Like, there's no way he is, right? But that'll be a really good combo. You go for Eventual Retreat that gives you immunity to CC1 as well as 75% damage reduction. You go flying up in the air. You maintain that buff while you're up in the air. Is that a thing that he does? 6 minutes into this duel, and these two have just been battling each other. Leatherface is playing for 2, dude. There was a paladin ahead of him, so he's trying to play for 2 and trying to give us a bit of a show. Fear spam comes in, and Advo with a Decimating Bolt stun to Leatherface. The Demon Bolts are going to do a bit of damn. Definitely going to do a bit of damn now that Leatherface is not of a flesh cap. I-Beam is up. There's going to be Leech to counteract the damage from Advo. And hopefully this time he'll... it looks like he was able to spend all of his demon bolts already. That was way too quick, maybe. Yeah, he was able to spend them. That demon bolt did no damage compared to the other ones. Actually crazy. Dude just healed the warlock, healed for 24k, did AK. Did he really? I think Masterfoot, if Masterfoot did end up healing Advo, did he actually? That's a bit unfortunate if he did. Can I get a screenshot of the healing he did to him? I actually want to see it. That's super unfortunate if that's true. That's actually a little bit I don't know if he meant to though. Masterfoot isn't generally the kind of guy to like just press convoke just to cheese things. He shows up in these duels way too often to do that. Advo has a bunch of demons with a charge set up, stun to Leatherface. You have a second stun. Was that Mortal? Maybe demon getting slain by Leatherface, but the other demons are just blasting him. Demon decimated bolt at half health. Does go for a shadow melt. Did his shadow melt those decimated bolts? Did his shadow melted? Because if he shadow melted it, he's not letting them do damage. He doesn't let him do damage. Then I don't think they actually apply for demon bolts. That's actually huge. Leatherface might have just shadow melted the strongest ability in the toolkit of Advo. And he's still charging at him. Metamorphosis is up. Just trying to do whatever he can with Leech. Stun, trick inside of it with the darkness. He needs whatever damage he can. Imprison, trying to hit the demon. Oh no! As he had a fell puppy spawn in. If only darkness just helped him out just a little bit more. Bach up next. Got himself big damage on the Advo. I think it's over. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. What's up, Dan? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Dude, I need a screenshot. Did Masterfoot actually end up healing him for a lot? I need to see just how much he healed him for. Somebody have a screenshot, like somebody in this game right now, like details. Because I think you'll be able to see it. If he did I end up healing him, I don't think he did it on purpose. Masterfoot, that's just not his thing usually. Big damage onto Masterfoot. Roar, and as Bach still just blasting him with aim shots, kill shots. Oh my god, interrupt him on a convoke. Masterfoot is in a bad spot right now. Trinkets, arcane shots, are they going to be enough though? Wait, does he have Sword Surge ready? Maybe potentially. Steven, my man, thank you for becoming a member for 39 months in a row. That's a lot. Freeze the trap. Bach looking for that aim shot. Does he get the hit here? Oh, kill shot to follow. Can we get a hashtag Steven, my man? 39 months in a row membership, my dude. Bach trying to see if he can hit him with does hit him actually with a slow. Gonna be a flash cut out for Masochist with a wall, unable to be interrupted. Is that gonna be him burning through a full flash cap? I actually burned through a full flash cap with a stun around the corner. That was a wall and a 20% DR of that flash cap. And Masochist was able to take up all that damage. Mortal set it back while he's spinning around. And he was trying to figure out where's this hunter. Just spun around looking for him. The tyrant is up. If he has a stun onto Bach or anything, he could be in a good spot. Bach going for that sippy cup from the Kyrian. That's going to be knocked back on the tyrant. Where'd that thing go? That thing actually got knocked back into turn rotation onto the pet. Bach given opportunity since the pets are focused on his hunter pet. At least able to get away. Slow onto Masochist. Potentially hit him with the Kyrian. Demon bolts flying in. And he's going to have the pet actually taunting the demon for a second. But Masochist making sure to course correct. The stun to Bach could be in a bad spot. Does he go for a feign death potentially? Threw down a trap for Masochist. Couldn't quite catch him though. Bach, scatter shot into Masochist. So I think he's trying to maybe max range this. Might have to go for feign death potentially. Feign death camo. Not a clean one. One of the demon dog is still attacking his pet. Bach having to go for Exil. If he can somehow get a slow or root onto Masochist or a freezing trap, he will be okay. And that's going to be a Masochist with a drain life on that pet. Bach, if you can somehow root him in place, you'll actually be okay. Slow, but Masochist throwing down a stun into Bach. Bach with a pet sack. Might be able to survive it. Double tap is available into an interrupt onto Masochist. Kyrian bursts up. Actually has a full burst. Trying to go with a big explosive. Oh! He does get the kill, but he does die himself. He sent the aim shot midair as he fell. Oh my god, that was amazing. What a clutch comeback for the hunter. A little reckless, but he did it. Thanks is going to be up next, which is Jesus playing out the Necrolord Paladin versus a Necrolord Death Knight, throwing down the gavel, giving him the gavel, and just tearing him apart with those Temple Verdict into a full-blown Divine Storm. Just tearing through the DK. That's going to be Grippy hand up for Jesus. Full burst. Tanks is getting stunned. Might want to bubble it or bop it or something. Looks like he doesn't want to do it yet. So that's going to be Shield of Vengeance with a silence to follow. Jesus in a bad spot too. Thanks could be in a bad spot as well. Might have to bubble this. Having to go for a lot of self-heals. Jesus going for a necrotic on his own health. With the Dark Pact, there goes Lichborn with all the runic power. Trying to go for as much self-healing while he can. Sacrificing the pet. And thanks still holding on to the bubble. Holding on to it, dude. Just charging in. This paladin just doesn't really care for anything Jesus throws at him. Not giving out the bubble. Not really giving him that much of an advantage. And the divine storms just do so much work. So much damn. Oh my goodness. Oh, he did get that. Oh, okay. Yeah, he did heal him. Okay, we'll show on stream the heal. There was a little bit. I want to say it was a misclick. Chat, you guys will get to decide. Do you think Masterfoot misclicked the regrow, the convoke heal, or what was it? It's gonna be unlucky actually. Oh my god, that was a lot of burst out of things. Get a shot onto thanks, and he's gonna bubble out of it. Unlucky. Does he have any ways out? Does he have Shadow Meld still? Cloak and evasion he has. Shadow Step to just stay away. That's gonna be Gavel throwing him. Does have a Shadow Meld, and it's a full flash scout for the Paladin. Dude, this Paladin got Blessing of Protection still. If he just can find the rogue, he'll be in a good spot. Also, he got Kevin Slime for 6% more damage. That's actually significant too. Unlucky trying to go in with a cheap shot kidney shot, but looking for mostly resets. Trying to spend the calm points into things. Maybe to get some cooldowns back for dances. He's trying to put some pressure, even a little bit, just to break through that shield. But he's not really trying to tangle with him too hard over there. Shadow Strike, breaking through his shield. Hodge, Rogue has a trinket. Does he go for it? Gavel is down. Could be a big proc for the Pally. Does get big damage, but not the biggest proc ever. The Divine Storms are doing work though. And that's going to be advantaged by the Rogue with a kidney shot onto the Paladin. Trinket out, and Lucky has Cloak and Evasion. Eye for an Eye is up for thanks. Unlucky is doing a lot of damage to himself. That's going to be a Blessing of Protection on the bubble, on the blind. Unlucky with a Shadow Meld. And thanks might have used blind bop maybe a little early. Flash Scout is up. Unlucky can't really interrupt it at the moment. Thanks getting blasted with cheap shots. Could be really bad for him. Goes for a Hodge, and that's gonna be a trinket out of Unlucky them. That was full burst without a defensive. He waited it out until he had everything. Shadow Blades, all of it. Kragar is the last one left as the Necrolord got himself at least a bit of Flesh Scout. It's really gonna come down to cooldowns, and Unlucky without a trinket. If Kragar just gets a proc, it's over. Even through evasion, he's just going to be able to overpower him. Kragar with a leap. He knows where the rogue is at. Quick charge. Going to be trinket out of it. Stormbolt. Going for the big damage. Does he go for Blaze Storm potentially? Blaze Storm does. Blaze Storm chasing after the rogue. He's taking lots of damage, but he's going to be able to sprint out of there. The bleeds from the mastery from the warrior is going to get the rogue out for a second. I don't think the bleeds last as long, but Kragar at least has an idea where the rogue is at. If he has another leap, charge. Does he get it? Wait. Oh my god, another leap. Oh my god. Wait, is there still a bleed on him? No, there's not. I was gonna say triple leap for Kragar. So close. No more trinket for Kragar though. Picking up the eye again. He has parry. If he can maybe pre-parry, Stormbolt is available as well. If he can Stormbolt anything, Zerka Rage. If only he had those few leaps. If only he had a leap right now. Yeah, not much you can do in that situation. The only other thing that Kragar I think can do. Wait, the rogue opens. Stormbolt into a rogue. Has a trinket. But I might want to use it here. That's going to be free damage for Kragar. Potentially parry maybe. Into a kidney shot. That's going to be Unlucky trying to see if he can make a play here. Does he take down Kragar? I think he has it right now. This storm in the last second. The rogue trinkets it. And the rogue does end up taking him out. Not bad at all. Wait, the hunter got 3 kills? Wait, really? That's a lot. Has 7% crit. Huge. The mustache? Yeah, it does. Your mustache is awesome. Thanks so much, Andrew Forrest. Appreciate ya. Sentry? Yo, can we get Sentry versus Kragar? I think Kragar gotta go again, dude.